There's a moment in everyone's life when a quiet, uncomfortable truth hits you. Not loud, not dramatic, just heavy. It usually happens late at night or early in the morning when everything is silent and you're alone with your thoughts. And the truth sounds like this. No one is coming, no hero, no lucky break, no perfect opportunity. No one is coming to save you. And at first, that thought feels scary, almost cruel, because since childhood, we've been trained to believe that help will always arrive, that someone will fix things. Parents, teachers, bosses, government, friends, fate. We grow up waiting for the right time, waiting for support, waiting for motivation, waiting for life to get easier. But life doesn't work like movies. There's no background and music, no rescue scene, no magical turning point. There's just you and your choices. The comfort of waiting. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they keep waiting. Waiting feels safe. It feels comfortable. If you wait, you don't risk embarrassment. You don't risk rejection. You don't risk failure. You tell yourself, I'll start next month. I'll work hard when things calm down. I'll chase my dream when I have money. I'll get healthy when I have time. But weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And slowly, quietly, life moves forward without you. Waiting feels harmless, but it steals everything. Because while you're waiting, time isn't. Time keeps moving, and it never comes back. The day reality hits, then one day, something changes. Maybe you see someone your age succeeding. Maybe you lose a job. Maybe a relationship ends. Maybe you look in the mirror and don't recognize the person staring back. And suddenly, it hits you. Nobody is going to knock on your door and hand you the life you want. Nobody is secretly planning your success. Nobody cares about your future more than you do. It sounds harsh, but it's actually freeing. Because the moment you stop expecting rescue, you realize something powerful. If no one is coming to save you, that means you're allowed to save yourself. Taking responsibility changes everything. The day you take full responsibility for your life is the day everything shifts. Not your money, not your job, not your situation, your mindset. Instead of blaming the economy, you learn new skills. Instead of blaming your past, you build new habits. Instead of blaming people, you improve yourself. Because responsibility is power. When everything is someone else's fault, you're helpless. But when everything is your responsibility, you're in control. And control is where real change begins. Small actions, big results. Here's something most people don't understand. Big life changes don't come from big, dramatic actions. They come from small daily decisions. Quiet ones. Boring ones. Waking up early when you don't want to. Going to the gym when you're tired. Saving money instead of spending. Learning instead of scrolling. Working when nobody is watching. These actions don't feel exciting. They don't look impressive. But repeated every day, they quietly build a different future. Success isn't one big leap. It's thousands of tiny steps no one sees. Stop waiting for motivation. People often say, I'm not motivated today, I'll start tomorrow. But here's the truth. Motivation is not reliable. It comes and goes like the weather. Some days you feel excited and ready to work. Other days you feel tired, lazy, or distracted. And when the feeling disappears, your work stops too. If you keep waiting to feel motivated, you will keep delaying your life. Because motivation is just a feeling, and feelings change all the time. Discipline is different. Discipline shows up even when you don't feel like working. It helps you start when you're tired. It keeps you going when you're bored. It pushes you forward when things get stressful or hard. Motivation says, do it when you feel good. Discipline says, do it no matter what. Motivation is an emotion. Discipline is a decision. And your life is not shaped by emotions. It is shaped by the small decisions you make every single day. So don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for the perfect mood. Just start. Take one small step, and let discipline carry you the rest of the way. The hard truth about life. Life isn't fair. Some people start ahead. Some people struggle more. Some get lucky. Some don't. But complaining never changed anyone's life. Playing the victim never built success. The world doesn't adjust for your excuses. It only responds to your actions. It's harsh, but it's honest. And once you accept that, you stop wasting energy wishing things were easier. Instead, you start becoming stronger. Be your own rescue. Think about every strong person you admire, every successful person, every disciplined person. At some point, they all faced the same truth. No one was coming. So they became their own rescue. They studied alone, worked alone, failed alone, tried again alone, until one day, people called them lucky. But it wasn't luck. It was ownership. They stopped waiting and started building. The power you already have. Here's the part most people miss. You don't actually need permission to change your life. You don't need approval. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need everything figured out. You just need to start. Start messy. Start scared. Start unprepared. But start, because action creates clarity. Not thinking, not planning, forever action. The final realization. One day, years from now, you'll look back at your life and you'll either say, I waited and nothing changed, or I took control and everything changed. Both futures are possible. Both are created by daily choices, and the decision begins today, right now, because no one is coming. But you don't need them to. You were always enough. So, here's the truth. Life isn't waiting for you. The world isn't slowing down for you. And nobody is secretly planning your success. No one is coming to knock on your door. No one is coming to fix your problems. No one is coming to rescue your dreams. And maybe that sounds scary, but listen carefully. It's actually the most powerful truth you'll ever hear. Because if no one is coming to save you, that means you don't have to wait anymore. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need someone else to believe in you. You just need to decide. Decide that today is the day you stop making excuses. Decide that today is the day you take control. Decide that your life is your responsibility. Because the moment you stop waiting for a hero, you become one. If this video opened your eyes, if it pushed you even a little, if it made you think differently about your life, then don't just watch and scroll away. Hit like, so this message reaches someone else who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more deep, powerful videos that challenge the way you think and help you grow stronger every day. New stories, new lessons, every week. Remember, no one is coming. So get up, take control, and build the life you deserve. I'll see you in the next one.